Health is expanding to Lexington's Hamburg area. We've been following this story since the new facility was first announced back in 2019. Now the $253 million development is complete and just a few days away from its grand opening. You can see there a live picture there on Polo Club Boulevard. As WKYT Samantha Valentino shows us, this new location will make healthcare even more accessible for the people of Lexington and those across the region.
The Baptist story is one that spans generations.
And Saturday, that story gained a whole new chapter.
This is a $253 million facility. It's been years in the making, and it's going to change how patients and families access care in central and eastern Kentucky.
The Baptist Health team and several special guests cut the ribbon on their new Hamburg location. The hospital is conveniently located near Interstate 75 and 64, making it easier for out-of-town patients to get here. Lexington Mayor Linda Gorton says the new facility will also support the city's economy, creating hundreds of new jobs. This location currently employs 300 people, but with plans to expand in the future, their goal is to employ around 700.
This development is not only bringing new jobs to our community, but new revenue that will help continue to build our quality of life and maintain our low cost of living.
Members of the community were invited to tour the new location. Many of them have personal stories about being Baptist Health patients, including Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman.
It was just 2 months after Governor Beshear and I won our first election in 2019 that I became the highest elected woman in Kentucky's history to give birth while in office. And I did it at Baptist Health.
Coleman says from delivering babies to making sure their mothers get to watch them grow up, the members of the Baptist Health team are more than deserving of the title Healthcare Heroes.
But to the doctors and nurses, administrators, custodial staff, and all of the future employees here, for the lives that you will change, for the long hours that you will put in, and the compassion and the service and the sacrifice that you will provide in this space. Thank you.
In Lexington, Samantha Valentino, WKYT.
Baptist Health Hamburg will be open for care this Monday. The facility includes an ambulatory surgery center, an emergency department, a cancer center, specialty care, and a multi-story physician office complex.